What's going on, everyone? Thanks for stopping by to check out the video on the Backfire Zealot. Took it out of the box and charged it, haven't even ridden it yet, so I figured this would be a great opportunity to show you guys what's inside the box, what you can expect when you receive the package, and a little bit about the first ride. So we're gonna go over what's in the box and then get to the ride. Let's go. All right, so when you open her up here, they're obviously telling you keep the original inner carton packaging in good shape for us to do better customer service. Great idea. And inside of this, well, there's this little foam package here. Looks like we have some extra gears and bearings, extra belts, charge cable for the controller. That's actually USB-C. Looks like we have, not really sure what this is. Allen keys. Looks like an extra wire. Probably should read the manual. Extra hardware. Scan thing. Skate tool, which obviously we're gonna need. We're gonna tighten up them trucks probably. Looks like some extra extra motor covers, some stickers, the charger's inside because I just took it off the charger, and that's it. So that's actually a pretty good little kit for what comes with the board. This board was $699, so $700. And we got it with the $200 off right now. And we did the sea shipping, which was free. It took about a month. If I were to do this over again, I'd probably spend the $150 and get the air shipping, which is supposed to only take 10 days. But obviously, because the current state of the economy, everything is a little bit slower than usual. Let's turn the board on. Just realized that this is for the user's manual. So let's just open up my phone and scan this real quick. See what happens here. This is going to take us to the user guides, and we will go. Let's see. Seeing the R2, G2, R2, and not seeing the Zealot. Oh well. Maybe it's there, maybe I'm not seeing it, but screw it. Who needs a freaking user's manual anyway, you know? Just figure it out on my own. Alright, so let's get the board over here. Oh, so satisfying. Get that off. Get that off. Wheels are pretty big. Girthy. Go ahead and power the board on. Power the remote on, that top one there. Okay, so showing trip 0, battery full. I can hear some like humming noises or something in there. Let's just give it some gas. Whoa. Okay, so I couldn't figure out how to change it to miles per hour, where you have to hold the power on the remote and the board at the same time, but I'm running out of daylight, so here we go. I'm gonna strap on the remote here, put it on the pavement for the very first time, just kind of cruise real quick, just right here, see how it feels, and then we'll take off together. Okay, there's a little rattle coming from the motor covers. Honestly, I don't feel like messing with it right now, so let's just ride and take a look at the noise when we get back. In eco mode, thing, it's got pretty good acceleration. Really good braking. Really good braking. The deck is like really flexy. The deck's really flexy, you know, it's kind of easy. It feels a little bit better on those bumps. Sport mode. See that? Sport mode. See how? First test on sport mode. See how sport mode. Whoa. Holy. Holy. Oh my God. Just about a mile from the neighborhood. I'm just kind of running the street from my house. I just want to like turn the board over and just kind of look at everything. Just make sure that everything's tight. I brought the skate tool just in case. I think it has, oh it does, cool. It has a little X on here. I'm sure these people driving by are like, what the frick is this kid doing? Yeah, so I don't think I'd recommend, probably wouldn't want to use this tool that comes with it. It kind of sucks. Doesn't really fit in there right, but whatever. Everything seems okay. If I get broken down, I'll just call my wife. All right. Let's go for a ride. These busy roads are not freaking skateboard friendly, so we're gonna turn off into this neighborhood. This neighborhood has some nice trails. Oh, okay. Strange. Stop for a second. Damn, the brakes are so good, this thing almost like skidded out. So, it's weird, that noise that I heard before kind of like stopped. No noise now. Freaking smooth as butter. Oh well. Yeah, more of that Florida Sahara dust sunset. Let's go on this little path right here. Oh damn, that freaking yellow sucks. Frick. Major problem right here, people. Sprinklers and a wet sidewalk. Oh, and a wet road too. Whew. Shoot. Whoa. 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 Okay. Try to steer clear of this water here. Wow, look at that sunset. So, the power on the board is pretty insane. Just freaking cruising around, baby. I really haven't even like topped the speed out. Just kind of being extra careful, obviously. The board's new. I've fallen before on an electric skateboard, so I know that feeling. If you've fallen, you know too. It's not something to take lightly. I don't have a lot of pads on right now, so just kind of cruising. I'm gonna see how far I can go. So I just topped the board out. I don't know how fast it went. I'll check my GPS app before we wrap up the video, but the brakes are crazy strong in sport mode. Like, it will literally throw you off the board. So just one thing to remember, like the acceleration is pretty smooth, but when you brake really hard, it almost like locks up the wheels, which is, you know, it's better to have stronger brakes than what you need than I guess to have not strong enough, right? But if you're not like braced in your legs and ready for that break, then it might go down. Cars. Sport mode, Batman. You. Damn, this board is butter. Never seen this path before. It's one of the cool things about e-skating is that you can commonly go to places that you would never go if you were just walking. Car's really good for a single kingpin truck. Really freaking get to it when I'm not on the gas. Safety first. Safety first. Whoa. Freaking yellow things are. It's getting dark out. I'm gonna have to head back soon. This ride might get cut short. I'll wrap the video up though when we get home. Just had to go to my favorite spot real quick, the abandoned country club. Let's check it out. Gosh, riding in the sidewalk sucks. That's good. Here. Gonna have to head back soon. It's getting dark, but this is definitely one of my favorite spots. Actually, wouldn't never found this spot in this tunnel here if I wasn't for e-boarding. Well, first video we did here was on the one wheel, and I'll link that below. But yeah, this place is sweet. It's just not groomed, so it's a little bit hard for e-boards. But we're gonna get going. Got to get going before it gets dark. Beautiful lake here. Like I said, these are not groomed. Alright, I'm just gonna focus on the ride here. That way I can get home safely. And as soon as I get home, we'll close this video out with some thoughts on the first ride. What we got? Got the chance. Ooh! Damn! Okay, just made it back. Sorry, I know that wasn't the most entertaining views, but I just got the board and I wanted to make a video on my first impressions and the first ride and the unboxing. So we went 11.4 miles. It looks like the battery in the board, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 notches, and I'm down 2 notches. So let me check the app here and see how far we went and how fast we went compared to what the remote thinks. But overall, I mean, the board felt really good. I love the bamboo deck. It flexes amazing. You know, the carbon fiber board that I have is very stiff. It handles different, you know, because it's double kingpin trucks on a carbon fiber deck. But this board handled really well. Did really, I'm very impressed. I mean, I was riding in the bicycle lane on the main road. I was riding in the back roads. I was riding on sidewalks and bumpy, ungroomed stuff. So yeah, man, it handled very well. So, so this says that we went 7 miles. Oh, because this is in kilometers. Okay, so 11.4 kilometers. We went 7 miles. Max speed is showing 24 miles per hour, and that was in sport mode. So yeah, I mean, that was plenty fast for me. Any faster than that is very dangerous. But yeah, I mean, first impressions on the board, I love it. I think that it hits that sweet spot in between, you know, performance and price. You know, I'm gonna ride the board for a few more weeks, and we'll make another, you know, couple videos updating. But first impression is very impressed. Great job, Backfire. All right, thanks everyone for watching. If you made it this far in the video, consider subscribing. I make videos about e-skateboards, BMX bikes, jet skis, anything, you know, fun related here in Florida. So subscribe to the channel. If you got any value from the video, or if you're thinking about getting a Backfire board, you know, hit that like button. It means a lot. The support is greatly appreciated, and I'll see you in the next video.